Welcome to CyberWatch. CyberWatch is produced by Silent Breach, a leading cybersecurity firm specializing in network security and digital asset protection. CyberWatch airs weekly in 10-minute episodes and covers the latest events, technologies, and conversations from across the industry. According to recent reports, managed security service expenditures are set to double to nearly $50 billion in 2023. As the tech industry continues to mature and cybersecurity skills shortages climb to record highs, many firms are turning to managed security service providers, or MSSPs, to help shore up internal security gaps. But this is only half the story. The truth is that there are a number of advantages that MSSPs provide over traditional in-house IT departments. Number 1. Focus on your core business. Business executives find that the best thing for their company is to focus their time and resources on what they do best and leave the technical cybersecurity maintenance to a specialized service provider. While a recent World Economic Forum poll shows that CEOs understand that cyber attacks are the number one risk facing businesses, the reality is that the more time devoted to security is less time that could be spent on what truly matters: growing the core business. By handing over the responsibility to a reputable MSSP, you'll free up time and resources that are better spent delivering value to your clients and investors. Number 2. Cost-effective. It's no secret that economies of scale vastly reduce the costs of production. In effect, companies find that by outsourcing their security needs, they are able to attain a comprehensive suite of security services at the price of what it would cost to hire even a single technician. As IT departments grow larger and more sophisticated, executives are looking to tap into managed solutions as a way to bring costs down while simultaneously increasing their service quality. But the truth is that MSSPs are not simply far cheaper than in-house IT talent, they are also far more skilled, which brings us to our next point. Number 3. Superior protection. MSSPs are able to maintain the highest levels of preparedness by continuously investing in their cybersecurity teams, equipment, and knowledge. Accordingly, an MSSP is able to grow their highly specialized expertise and capabilities in a way that is simply impossible for an in-house team to rival. For example, Silent Breach maintains cutting-edge security technologies that have been tested across many organizations in diverse geographies, handling a variety of threats. Furthermore, services continue to evolve and now include endpoint protection, AI-driven vulnerability scans, logging, monitoring, and configuration management, dark web monitoring, continuous monitoring, and incident response, to name just a few. And now, for a fraction of the cost, any company can leverage this expertise for their own needs. Number 4. Ensure proper compliance. As the regulatory environment around data and software continues to tighten, it is becoming increasingly difficult to maintain and demonstrate compliance. GDPR and the California Consumer Privacy Act are only the latest legal frameworks to emerge, but any MSSP worth its salt will also provide expertise around PCI DSS, GLBA, SOX, HIPAA, FISMA, ISO, and others. In fact, unlike many MSSPs, Silent Breach offers a badge program wherein clients are issued a verifiable badge which they can display on their website, signaling to customers and investors alike that they are certifiably secure. Number 5. Scalability. Hiring an employee is an expensive and lengthy process. It often takes up to 6 months from the moment that the personnel need is noticed until the seat is filled. Add another 6 months when it's an executive position, such as a CISO. With managed services, however, the upgrade is nearly instantaneous and can even be reversed once the increased security need passes. For this reason, it's very popular for firms to upgrade their security package for an initial product launched or high-profile campaign, and then scale back down once things are running smoothly. Number 6. Service level agreement. While your own employees go home at the end of the day, an MSSP will have a security operating center, or SOC, that operates 24/7 365. At Silent Breach, we've recently opened an additional Singapore-based SOC to ensure around-the-clock monitoring for threats originating anywhere in the world. Taking all of these points together, it's clear why MSSPs will only continue to grow in popularity. They provide affordable 24/7 security solutions that are tailored to your needs, leveraging the best tech and talent in the business so that you can focus on the things that matter most. With the cost of cybercrime set to top $5 trillion over the next 5 years, an incredible number of cybersecurity firms have been founded in the last few years. So how do you sift through these countless listings and pick out the perfect fit? Here are Silent Breach's top tips on how to filter out the static and discover the real talent. Number 1. Watch out for the one-trick pony. What a startup might call specialization is more often than not simply a lack of versatility. Due to the scarce supply of cyber talent, small firms are often unable to invest in a broad and seasoned team and instead focus on one or two products. Possibly, these products are simply repackaged generic solutions that you could buy off the shelf for a fraction of the price. To avoid purchasing low-quality and/or inflexible services, comb through the company's website to make sure that they offer a wide range of services. Number 2. Learn your needs. Before entering a 5- or 6-figure contract, it is important to first learn what it is that you truly need. Unfortunately, it is not uncommon for the experts to recommend a comprehensive package, even if a small fix would do the trick. It might be a good idea to first undergo a vulnerability assessment or audit in order to capture a snapshot of your current situation before agreeing to a full-blown package. Before selecting a long-term security partner, first conduct a preliminary audit in order to ascertain your actual cybersecurity needs. Number 3. Independent evaluation. Every cybersecurity company will assure you that they only hire the best and brightest. Instead of relying on their say-so, do some investigating on your own. For an independent listing, you can check out some of the bug bounty programs that are run by most large tech firms. Also known as zero-day exploits, these bugs are verified and a full listing is published by the third-party vendor, lending a high degree of credibility to the cybersecurity teams who unearth them. Instead of relying solely on biased reviews, make sure to do your own homework. Number 4. Find the Goldilocks solution. Economists refer to the perfect economy, one that runs neither too hot nor too cold, as the Goldilocks economy. When choosing your cybersecurity partner, it is equally important to strike the right balance between boutique firms and large multinational behemoths. Most likely, your needs and constraints fall somewhere in between. So instead of splurging on a blue-chip firm or choosing a local startup, make sure that your candidate is capable of delivering on their security promises, while also maintaining a close working relationship with your firm. When selecting a partner, don't be overly ambitious nor too frugal. Find the right match for you. Number 5. Check the forecast. One final step is what I like to call checking the forecast. That is, instead of just looking at where the security firm in question is today, see where it is headed in the future. The best way to do this is to check out the list of open positions on the company's website. Are they hiring a healthy amount of technical talent? How much are they paying them? Which cities are they looking to hire in? You can learn a surprising amount about a company's future just by scrolling through their job offerings. Make sure that the firm will continue to be able to meet your needs. If their job offerings are sparse or sales-heavy, they may be suffering from a lack of liquidity that may affect their ability to meet your needs down the road. Thank you for listening to Cyberwatch, a Silent Breach podcast. Stay tuned for weekly 10-minute episodes. To learn more about Silent Breach, visit silentbreach.com or follow us on all your favorite social media platforms.